Oh yeah, that's also. Hey, what's up? How you doing, sir?
What's it say?
Say now where?
My channel name.
On your channel name? Oh, oh, oh my
You didn't notice
lord!
that this afternoon?
No, I did not notice that this afternoon, but I'm seeing it now.
Hi, Scott.
Microphone, Scott, Scotty.
Crap.
Wami, yes.
Sorry.
Somebody changed the name, her name. Oh my god. I'm in trouble now. It's your fault. You're the only one here, so it's your fault.
Here, how about this?
Good one, Eddie.
Oh my god. No. Come on. You made that just for me.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Alice changed her name.
What?
Alice changed her name.
What do you mean change your name?
Well, take a look at the chat.
Look at the chat.
Oh, I'm not in the chat. Hold on.
Hey, respect. How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Good on. Sergeant's in the house. Exploring with Eric. How you doing? Yo. Bill sent us over here. Go.
Ah, yeah.
My goodness. Yeah. Lucky me.
The real prime time.
Hey, Eric Aldillo, how you doing? Hola, everyone. Good evening. Have you seen my wife's new name, Mike?
No.
Take a quick look in the chat and look for her name and see what you tell me.
Oh, EddieLugoSutdios. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm getting hit left and right.
Everybody kept putting it out there, so I said, hey, why not?
Good evening. Hey, Pete, how you doing? It's Strong Ray. Oh, so you okay from
Hey, Ross.
Bill? Thank you all for stopping over. We're about to start this humiliating Mr. Eddie here. Controversial Cruising's also here. The other Scott. Together we travel. Will, rooted in essential oils. Thank you everybody for popping in. Jennifer, how you doing? What's up? Exploring with Eric. Master Drill, Orange Cone Plug, Destination Fun. Dennis the Menace. Denise is also here. Dennis, get it? I don't know, but I hope I never get to go to your hospital. You might hurt me more or something. How's everybody doing?
Good.
All right, I'm trying to get my stream thing set up. Sorry, if I look out of it for a second, I'm trying to set this
It's
thing up.
Friday. It's a weekend. Everybody should be happy. The long weekend ahead. I mean, not for me or for Alice, but for a lot of you guys, you're gonna have a nice holiday ahead. Which is a good thing. Scott will be pretty busy anyway.
We need to get rid of this smoke.
Yeah, tell me about it. That's
Seriously, it was like I ran out earlier, and it was like something out of a movie. It's like it's weird. So
They're just trying to give you some shade.
like I need some more. No, leave the man alone. He has plenty of shade already. I said, look, he's in a hiding spot. He's waiting for them FBI guys to show up at his door. FBI, open up! Whoa, late. They're there now. Pop that door open. Get ready to get thrown down on the ground and all that. Who else? We got anybody else here? Scott from Controversial Cruising. It's also here. Hey, Bill. Bill is also here. Strong Raid. He raid himself. Scott. Oh, Alice is the real boss. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
boy, I'm in trouble now. Hi, Vanessa.
I am.
What's happening? Lydia, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Mike and Rihanna are also here. Who else we got? We got Declan. Everybody say hello to everybody. Hi, Betty's also here. Eddie Ray, it's here. All right. I didn't realize he had a live tonight. Oh my god, I gotta be watching
Who?
too. Bill.
Oh yeah, he was just live. I don't know if
Hmm.
he's still live, but he was live a few minutes ago.
I thought that was a Friday yesterday, and that was it. Felicia is also here. Wow, nice. Had a lot of a big crowd over there. Thank you all for coming over and continue on your hanging over here. Andrew, who just made it in too. Also, Jennifer's here. Where's Chloe? Chloe needs a name in the chat. You got to put her in the chat too. Yes, Chloe, the master. Put her in charge. It was about 20 of you guys. Oh, nice. Bring them all over. I don't have a problem. We got a lot of a lot of stuff to talk about. Besides the smoke that is still coming from Canada, and I mean it's a sad thing that whatever is happening up there, it is going the way it is. I haven't looked into any news or anything about it. So all I know is because you guys have been talking about it, and I hear from Mike and Rihanna and some other people talking, mentioning the whole thing. But other than that, live with Chloe Nova. There you go, Chloe's channel. All right. And who we have? Oh, we have something else. Let me know if you want me to bring that up, Ross. Okay.
Whenever you guys are ready, I'll be willing to do it. Maybe now, and we can do it again later.
All right. Bama's in the house too. Alice is here telling everybody hello, Bama. By the way, check out my wife's new name. Thanks to you and other people, Jeremy and Cheryl and whoever else is influencers here. And I'm gonna need even pizza in it now too. I'm gonna need to
It
retire.
needs to be that little disclaimer that says EddieLugoSutdios, a wholly owned subsidiary of Alice Lugo Studios.
Oh,
There we go.
I like Alice's new name on here.
Ma, cover your ears.
Uh-huh.
These people are talking nasty stuff. They're talking about you. Cover your ears. Mute yourself. Oh my God! Alice has a new subscriber from us. Oh. She's better start putting some videos in there too, because the videos she brought me from the fountain at LaGuardia, the airport. I went ahead and put by EddieLugoSutdios on him, and then I was gonna do a video recently where I put on the one from Six Flags. I put an ELS production uh, in conjunction or in connection with Alice Lugo Studios. I said, wait a minute, I'm shooting myself in the foot. so, so I went ahead and replaced it. I said, no, wait a minute. But yeah, I guess so. She's as long as I'm the parent company, I don't have a problem. I'm the daddy. She goes, oh yeah, baby, oh yeah. So I hope everybody's doing great. Bama, how you end up with your day? Pretty rough, pretty busy. Uh, did it kept hot? Because I know you gotta be used to some of it at least. But still, man, you're the one out there more than all of us. So I hope hope you're doing good. Mike Guerrero says the Big Daddy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm not gonna hold that anymore. I need to bring Ross out and illustration that he has here that I want everybody to see of something that is coming around pretty soon. I mean, it's on 2025, but I would like him to go ahead and talk about to us. about what is going to happen soon. So I'm going to put the illustration right here. Here we go.
We're not hearing any audio,
Yeah.
so we're gonna have to stop this.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it through the YouTube link rather than the upload the video. So give me a minute.
Okay. Something that is going to happen in February 2025 is going to be on a cruise. It's going to be epic. It's going to be rock and roll all the way, baby. Four bands, four tribute bands. They're going to be coming along. Yeah, Scott saying hello to Scott. Who else? We have somebody here that somebody new. Where the name went?
My mate Raindrop Life, I think. They're in mine. They're new, I think.
Oh, my Raindrop Life. Yes, thank you. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for coming into the late show with us here.
We need specific designations for which Scott.
Yeah. Lone Cross. NTB say hello to Scott. Yeah. So I'm assuming he's saying hello to you.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah. So let me know, Ross, whenever you think it's ready. I like the shirt, Eddie Lewis. Oh yes, thank you. Blogger warning. Yes. You can find that in the on the swag store in the channel. I got a few shirts that I got to bring over from the Teespring store to the bonfire. But I'm gonna end up making new designs with the same wording, so but different typos. So it'll come on, around. See what happens with that. Come on, YouTube, get this ready, so we could pop it in. Don't forget to if you're in my chat, go ahead and do hashtag yo or ELS for your link to show in the chat. So go ahead and bring it up. There we go.
Anytime, Eddie.
Hold on. Let me clear the screen. That's what I'm doing. Sweet.
Nice.
Bum, bum, pow. Great 80s and early 90s music going on that. Yes, I like it. I like it. I like it. It's gonna be a tribute to the Who, a tribute to Pink Floyd, a tribute to Styx, and a tribute to ACDC. A whole
Correct.
week living out of Port Canaveral on the Wonder of the Seas as you saw, and a 7 day on, I believe. There's gonna be multiple shows. Two of the bands will be making two shows, and the other two bands will be doing one show, right?
That's correct. So the headliners, which is Comfortably Floyd, Echoes of Pompeii, Pink Floyd tribute, and Who's Who will be doing two shows. They will be located in the main theater on board the ship, and the Pink Floyd tribute will be doing two different sets. First set is going to be Dark Side of the Moon. Second set will be Greatest Hits, along with Animals in the Wall. Who's Who will be doing Tommy one night, and they'll be doing Greatest Hits another night. The remaining bands will have one set each.
Nice. Excellent. And this is February
23rd.
23rd through March 1st, right?
March 1st.
March 1st, yes.
And it's a
2025.
Yeah,
Living at
2025.
Port Canaveral, and it's gonna be a nice round of ports, and we'll be back to Port Canaveral, so even better. And it makes it a nice rendezvous. So I'm definitely want to be part of this, and I'll be driving down. Definitely, it's gonna be a month after my birthday, but I'm definitely gonna celebrate my 60th birthday. So I'm gonna be rock and roll. I gotta let this hair grow now. let it be spiceful, yeah. Go back to my early days, man. Oh, 80s. Oh, the 80s. I wish they'd come back somehow. Oh,
You're going on Wonder of the Seas, Eddie?
yes. It's gonna be my first RCCL. It's gonna be exciting, you know.
And just to
I
give you
have
an
no
idea,
idea what I'm getting myself into, but yeah, let's work it out.
and just to
I
give you
saw
an
Pink
idea-
Floyd many times when I was younger, and they're a great band.
Yes. Just to give you an idea, the expected response that we're going to have through the marketing channels that this is going through, we booked 1,000 rooms.
Mhm.
We blocked 1,000 rooms, I should say.
Wow.
So we're taking just less than half the ship.
That's right.
Wow.
I didn't realize that ship had that many cabins.
Yep.
Wow.
2,867 passenger cabins.
Mm-hmm.
So we have that available. And we do also have suites included in the block for anybody who wants to go to suite class.
It's the largest ship right now, Eddie.
Yep. Until the other two monsters come out, you know.
The main theater holds 1,400, and that's where the primary shows will be. The other bands will be in Studio B, and those each holds about 800.
Which I have no idea what you're talking about. I know. I could manage myself to know where the big stage is at, but Studio B, I have no idea.
Yeah, Studio B is the ice rink.
Oh, okay, cool. So it'd be like a platform kind of thing, like a arena kind of style to it. Nice,
Correct.
Very nice. I seen the bigger stage in pictures and stuff, but definitely, I should be.
The Pink Floyd tribute will be a complete multimedia and laser show.
Sweet,
Nice.
Yeah, this is gonna get a hell of an experience when this happens. You know.
Is also going to be the largest band member band on the ship with 11 members.
Yeah, and don't forget Helping Hands. I'm hoping that Sean will show up tonight, so he could hear some of this stuff going on.
And just so you know, Eddie, and everybody else, this video had no copyright strikes on it in the evaluation, so it will not affect your channels because we kept everything under 30 seconds with the non-public domain music.
Yes, yes. Very good. Thank you very much for taking care of that and make sure that it was all clear and that it will fly nicely. Very nice, very nice. And well, looking forward to that, and hopefully we'll get some more people into it and coming along. And I just lost Danny again. Uh,
Danny, where are you?
he popped in and popped out again, and then over on
Hmm.
Facebook he's been sending me messages. Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
I'm telling you.
if you book the group cruise for that, are the people that are on the group cruise, do they get any kind of like priority for the shows? I mean, because like if Studio B only holds
800,
800,
yes.
Mm-hmm.
The way it'll be set up is access to those shows will be available to people on the cruise with lanyards only.
There you go.
Okay.
These are dedicated shows just for the group cruise. If anybody else on the cruise wants to participate, there is going to be a door donation in order for them to participate, with all proceeds going to Helping Hands for Cruising.
Sweet.
Yes.
The bands also will be selling merchandise on board, and 10% of the proceeds from their sales will go to Helping Hands for Cruising.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. It's an excellent benefit for everybody. Very nice. It's a hell of a job you're doing, sir. Excellent, 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 excellent. I find out, and and Alice wants to tell you that she wants to thank you for allowing us to be part of it on a great show that you're putting together here, sir. Extremely grateful for it. And I mean, I just heard about a rock group cruise not too long ago, and happened in Florida about a month ago, and I want to find out more about it. So I want to let them know about what you're putting here together, so they could somehow promote it also, and hopefully we could get some of that crowd to start getting an interest hearing about it. So when it gets more spread, they'll be able to hook up and get their cruising reservations done
Well,
early.
all I can say at this point is, on the promotional side, uh, one of the band's biggest fans for the Pink Floyd tribute is being approached by the band to promote this nationally on their social media and potentially in their press junkets, etc. And
Yes,
they're two big names in the music industry.
great, excellent, freaking awesome, man. Somehow I'm gonna see if I still got my connections with 101.1 rock station in Orlando to promote it. I also have another connection in New England with Channel 6 up there. And I also got people down in Miami with the Y100 stations and the big 106.5. So hopefully we could get some more the word out and hopefully do through all media, so we're able to get people, more people involved and
Yep.
get this going.
But one of the things we're also working on, once we get the official thumbs up from Helping Hands for Cruising, which should be any day now. That's
Yes.
why I didn't see their logo or name in any of the promotional materials at this point. Once we get the thumbs up from them, we will be pursuing corporate sponsors for
Yes.
the event. And we're already in talks with a couple mega corporations.
Nice. Nice. Very well. Very well done, sir. Much appreciated, and keep pushing. Let's keep going, and I'm gonna help you out with as much as I can. From whatever little I could do, I want to be part of it. And we encourage everyone to hopefully be part of it too. Christine Chicks, thank you for coming in. I also saw Jennifer tries that. Somebody, Bonfire Travis, still here with us. I hope you're not in too much pain, Denise. And she has some work done on her one of her teeth today. So, ouch. We all have a little slow to be spending our Friday nights hanging out with Eddie. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, Danny. I see that that's why you're not here, because apparently it's this is not good for you. So, hey, you're the one missing out, not me. So, I guess you work too much today doing your ticket hunting, whatever you're doing, and it's not hurting at the moment. Okay, what do you want? How do I go live with you? I send you the link. Oh, resend him again. I sent him the link earlier. I'm telling you, they get away from YouTube from working for a while, going to do something else, take a long 3 week vacation, come back. He doesn't know how to do things. Oh, what's wrong with you?
What
Hey,
happened to
younger
the
gamer,
mall?
how you doing? It's incredible. I don't know. It's sometimes and
Eddie,
he's still messing. You know what? I'm not gonna answer to that. I'm getting a little.
and don't worry, Eddie. In the budget that I have the sponsors, I have a scooter that's going to be ordered for you.
So what were the dates for that again?
February 23rd to March 1st, 2025. So
You've been out of pork and ever.
spring break crowds.
Yep.
It's tempting.
That's I mean, from my channel. Now, from your channel, you gotta come in and Danny, you have to come in into the stream, and then you're gonna have a blue link on top of the chat. That's what you hit, and then you could stream to your audience. But you have to come in into the panel first. You hope you're listening to that at least.
Something I don't know. How do I go live with you? Forget about it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He's laughing about it. So, but Danny, I hope you heard me. You have to come in into the panel, and then as you come in, you hit.
Enter studio.
Yes, bless you. Yeah, the link above, and you'll be able to stream to your audience. And Jennifer, I see that it is tempting. I don't have any 2025 cruises booked yet, and we have not either. Now we do. Hi, Deepahima. How you doing? It's gonna be your first for 2025, and our first. So your first Royal Caribbean, right? Second.
First one's with my sisters.
Yeah, that's right. Back in 2010, she went to Bermuda with her sisters on a Royal Caribbean. I've never been on Royal Caribbean, so just gonna be I'm gonna be a rookie, Sherry. So you're gonna have to teach me a few things. And you too, Mike.
Don't worry, Eddie. I got your back.
That's right. I know you do, sir. Yes, very well. Attention, hosts. If you're displaying chat on StreamYard, it's having issues with that now. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see what comes around after that. So that's the way it is. Anybody else have any group cruises coming along that you want to talk about? I know now in October we have one with the Boost Cruise. That cruise back here. You're part of it. I'm part of it too. We were hoping to get the mustard drill in it, but he got shut down by his wife, so he won't be joining us on this one this time. But,
well, I'll be on Wonder, so I'll actually be coming off Wonder the day you're
leaving out of New Orleans. So there's no way.
Yeah. There's no way for me to get from Port Canaveral to New Orleans in a couple of hours.
Yes, unless you have a private jet waiting for you above the ship to get you in there.
Don't worry, Scott. I'll come down. I'll meet you. I'll grab you and I'll yeet you over to New Orleans.
I tell you, if there was any way to do it, I would be there. So
this would be one good time to have a transporter.
Yeah.
I mean, really, Danny? Really?
You want to talk smack about me, boy? This is what you get.
What happened to the Blue Jays? What?
Yeah,
Blue Jays is my team. I just wore this to piss off Eddie.
You know what you could do with that hat? You know what I will do with that hat?
I don't want to know what you want to do with this hat. No, sir.
I'll tell you what I'll do with that hat.
Oh, he came in and left again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Why? Who left again?
Griswold. He popped in and popped right back out again.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
He's right there.
It's right here, dear,
Oh, okay.
in the corner. That ugly piece of
What?
material below me.
Oh man.
It's finally growing some mud in his face to look older, you know.
I just don't want to
This
look
guy
as
right
old as you, Grandpa.
Hey, I'm proud of it too. 3 gorgeous kids, man. They're
I
awesome.
hear you.
I was hoping to talk to them tonight, but mom didn't got us to talk to us. Clock is here. Clock on
Oh,
the
stream
adventure.
this to your audience. Is that what I do?
Yes, there you go.
Oh, cool.
Oh, my Lord, do you need a map or something?
You know what, buddy? Maybe I do. Okay.
Yes, you do.
I've been spending the last 10 hours in the damn sun out here in Oklahoma, man.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Hey,
That's what
but
happens when you go.
You're right though, Eddie. It is pretty easy money. There's no doubt.
That's right. I hope you have another window open or something, because you sound like an echo.
Who?
You.
Yeah, somebody's got an echo.
And it has to be Danny.
It's not
So last
me.
one coming in, there was no echo before. So fix it, homeboy.
Is Clock on a ship right now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's on a ship, and I see that we have 3 mics here, so I am under compliance. Very good. 2 in the chat, 1 in the panel. Very good. So
You don't hear an echo now, do you?
Say what again?
Do you hear an echo now or no?
Nope.
No, it's
I
gone.
don't hear one.
All right.
You do, Brian?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't hear.
Good.
I haven't heard one yet.
No, it was there. It was there right before Eddie said something about it, but it's gone now.
Okay, cool.
And it
Gamer, have a good night. Thank you. Thank you for popping in.
Oh man.
I hope
YouTube
everyone's
has-
healthy and happy. Yes, we are. And I'm very happy right now. What happened?
YouTube is having a problem with broadcasting on smart TVs in my area. You can see the video, but no audio.
Yeah.
So
Oh my God. Well, we'll get it. At least we got some taste of it. I know we'll get better now that it's out, and you'll be able to promote it even more.
Yep.
Definitely. I can put it in my channel also. And whoever else wants to promote it, please do so. It's gonna be an awesome rock concert on a ship, and we're gonna have some good times. Make sure you bring some candlelight for the concert. Like, hoping they ain't gonna allow us, but with our cell phones, put on a flashlight. That'll be our candles. There you go. Oh man, I'm going back to the '80s that whole week. Oh my Lord. I better start bringing my old shirts and my concert shirts if I still have them. They're not gonna fit me. They're gonna
Get your members only jacket out. And,
they're gonna fit Sherry. They're not gonna fit me.
pair of pants and
Start doing some steps there, Eddie.
Major steps.
get the Michael Jackson glove out.
No, wait a minute. You're confusing me now. That's disco. I like disco, but it's gonna be rock music, man. It's gonna be, oh my God. Especially with Pink Floyd, it's gonna be like, all I need is
just remember, no wacky tobacco.
I know. None of that.
Yeah.
No, baby, you're not allowed to bring any of that stuff in there. So don't worry, you won't be able to have any. Okay. Only water, soda.
So the interesting fact about the Pink Floyd tribute, Echoes of Pompeii, the 2 lead singers are twin brothers.
Holy moly!
Yep.
Wow, cool.
When I was on, I think when I was on Adventure, there was a band in Beleros, and it was a Pink Floyd tribute band, and they were playing. So they were playing, all Pink Floyd. And I Howard, like in between.
What up, Joe?
In between songs, I Howard, like they were like, "Do we have any requests? Like, can we take any requests?" And I was like, "How about Great Gig in the Sky?" Right? And they were like, "Yeah, only if you come up here and help us sing it."
Definitely.
That would be a very difficult song for anybody but Kate Bush to sing. So
Cool.
Danny D.
Nice.
Hey, look who's here. Somebody made it. And
Michael Clark. Who's that
two,
guy?
3. Boom.
Oh,
Hey,
is he on a cruise?
Yes.
Hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. You're kind of frozen though.
Kind of.
I'm doing good, Joe. How you been, bud?
Now you're moving a little. There
They
we
must
go.
not have. They must not have Starlink on that ship.
They
This is
do.
Royal Caribbean, right?
Oh, they got
Yeah.
Starlink. It's getting hammered though.
It all depends where he's
Like I
at.
said, Wonder was bad too.
Yeah.
Hmm. Danny,
I
how
don't know,
you
Eddie,
doing?
you might not need the internet when you get on Wonder, Eddie. If it looks like that.
Yeah.
What's up, Will?
Oh yeah, it's gonna definitely improve by 2025. It should be a lot better. I mean, things should be by next year. Things should be better. They'll be able to fix all these bugs and stuff like that, and get it. Otherwise they're gonna lose out. So either fix it or kaput, then you're gonna be selling none. So, and I know they're making a nice profit out of Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So.
Well, I can tell you when it goes on the Oasis.
Yeah, they raised the prices on everything.
Right now, even on the cruise you're in right now.
Yeah.
The standard price, I think, is $4.99 or $29.99. Used to be $19.99.
What cruise are you on, Mike?
I'm on Liberty of the Seas.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
a 9-day out of New Jersey.
Nice.
So where you at right now?
We're heading to Bermuda. We dock at
Okay.
Bermuda tomorrow morning.
Nice. All right, very good. That's probably why Wi-Fi also might be a little weird. He's in the Bermuda Triangle. So,
There you go.
Yep.
Be careful on the Bermuda Triangle.
Hey, Najuma.
Yuma, how you doing? So I've been great, buddy. Cool, nice. So, Ross, you were gonna say something?
I forgot.
Something about the Wi-Fi or the ship, I think.
Oh, when we were on the Oasis, they had the Starlink, and I found a little tip. And a crew member told me because we had it on for about a month prior.
Hey, Angela.
He said, make sure when you get on the ship or before you start an internet section, turn off your regular data 100% using the settings, not the quick access. And then turn it back on and turn it right back off, and you'll end up getting a strong connection. And I ended up doing a live stream from the boat, from the ship, right after we sailed away, and I had no problems. I was rocking out.
Okay.
So if you're on Liberty, it could be a lot of people on for what they have available connection points. I know on the Oasis last ship they have a ton of connection points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be on Oasis in August, hoping to be able to do the morning show from there. So.
Yeah.
You got the sky
Isn't that
bar
the
behind
ship
you?
How We Cruise was just on? Weren't they just on the Oasis?
Yeah, the Oasis sails out of New Jersey in the summer, so I'm jumping on it right before it leaves.
All right. I know we're hitting the Glory in New Orleans in October, and then the Prima out of Galveston. So I don't have anything from Jersey till June next year. But we're hopping on the Celebrity, right?
Reality eclipse.
Celebrity Eclipse. That we're going to Bermuda for the 3 days. Only to that port, leaving out of New Jersey.
Yeah, when I went on adventure out of New Jersey to Bermuda last August. So I mean, I sail out of New Jersey a lot on the Caribbean. So you can't beat it. It's only 2.5 hours. I mean, we can't all be lucky like Sherry. We live in like a major cruise port or whatever.
Yeah.
Run
All she
down.
has to do is walk out of her place and walk right into it.
Yeah.
So.
Not more.
He must be nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad more ships are coming to the Northeast, so it makes, for better options. Like I'm on Maravilla to Mexico from New York in February of 24, which like never happened before ever. So it's pretty awesome to be able to go to Mexico all the way from New York.
Mike, what part of the ship?
If you want to try another, what's that?
What part of the ship are you in?
He's in the aft.
Yep. Actually, no, I'm in the forward.
Tell everybody to shut up there. You're making too much noise.
Is that the sky bar behind you?
Yeah. Or the top of the ship. Can y'all hear me?
Kind of.
You're kind of cut off.
Sorry.
What was that? The sky bar you said?
Let me look. See if it's good. Yes, sky bar.
I mean, it looked like the sky bar to me, so.
Yeah, I'm talking about it like I know what I'm saying,
Hi, Angela. Welcome in. Are you on the non in October, or are you on the boo cruise in October? There's 2 ships. I'm on the non group cruise.
Bruce.
Bruce is here too. How you doing, Bruce? Bruce has a big commitment ahead of him. Big time group cruise is coming up. Clock has one. I got one. There's one happening right now. This one with the tribute, rock and roll tribute. Man's gonna be busy. Busy. A lot of work ahead. So that's gonna be fun. And then the nun, that's on the Royal Caribbean, right?
Yeah, it's on Carnival Celebration.
Okay. You guys living out of where?
Celebration sails out of Miami.
Right. Because of the size of it? Mike, I'm gonna mute you, and then when you need to say something, go ahead and unmute yourself, okay?
I mean, I'm sure Sherry knows more about this than I do, but I think Tampa is limited to smaller ships because of a bridge.
Yes.
Yeah, we have the Skyway Bridge, so that's the only way in and out of the port. So they have to fit under that bridge. So we get a lot of the older, smaller ships here in Tampa.
Yeah.
Just got to get rid of that bridge.
I know.
I actually saw an article like last year or the year before that said that the city was going to study possibly doing something different, like tearing that bridge down and doing something different to route that traffic so that they could accommodate bigger ships and get more cruise traffic. So,
I think it makes more sense for them to do a tunnel.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Or do another port out over on the other side of the bridge.
That too. That probably be
because what's going to happen is they keep building these big ships. I haven't heard of them building any smaller ships lately. So pretty soon they're going to be out of luck because all they're going to have, I mean, granted, there's going to have to be smaller ships because some of these other ports can only accommodate smaller ones that enter some of these international ports, but they're going to be limited, right? Because they're going to start retiring.
And Baltimore is the same way. There's a bridge. There's actually 2 bridges, but there's one bridge that's really low, so they can only get like Spirit. Like the largest ship they can get in there is the Spirit class. So like Pride, Legend. They can't get anything bigger into Baltimore. So they're going to kind of be stuck too. And Baltimore is really, I mean, both Carnival, Royal Caribbean sail from there, and now Norwegian is going to start sailing from Baltimore as well, but they're only sailing, again, smaller ships like Sky and Sun and stuff like that. So,
wow, and the Jewel. Oh my Lord! We'll see what happens.
I think Sherry's right. I mean, I think they're going to have to they're going to have to build a new ship, but small, if they want to keep, because eventually those ships are just going to get to the point where they can't sail them anymore. They're going to have to junk them, and they're either going to have to give those ports up, or they're going to have to design a whole new ship that's small but kind of like new and modern, right? But small enough to get under those bridges.
So you live in Tampa, Sherry?
Yeah, I'm in Tampa.
That's cool.
She lives right on the port, right next to the ship.
Nice.
She could jump on a rope and glide herself to the ship.
She live on a houseboat,
huh? Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Nice.
Angela says, then again, Sherry, I think the non will turn into the Booze Cruise prequel. Yeah. I gotta get a costume. I haven't even figured that out yet.
I'm bringing two hours now in October. One for the daytime and one for that evening. So it should be interesting. We don't really celebrate.
You'll be on your cruise on Halloween, right?
Yes. Yeah, we'll definitely be bringing also a costume for that one. But House of X, it's part of it. They're gonna be in the cruise also. You know, they're gonna beat everybody out of the water. So I'm just gonna bring a costume just to hang out, just to be part of the festivities. But with no hope of winning anything, not even a candy bar. They guys are gonna take over the show. So, but for the tribute rock show, definitely long hair and then wow, I wish I could find my members only jacket.
Yeah, well, Eddie and I will be going on that cruise with both mullets.
Oh, wow. Really, Eddie? You're gonna grow a mullet for that?
Hey, it's rock music, baby. You should see me back in the 80s. My hair was down to my waist.
I had a tail down to my back of my knees.
Wow. Holy. That's some crazy stuff, man.
When I turned 18, my boarding school cut it off and we sacrificed it.
Well, I end up going to the my dad bought me a Le Car, a French little piece of automobile, but it's what I wanted. So to thank him for that, I went to the nearest barber shop and I told the person, cut it off. And they're like, what? Cut it off. Leave me about an inch of hair. And then the lady made a ponytail. And before she cut it, she says, I'm keeping this hair, right? It's like, sure, what am I going to do with it? I'm not going to take it home. She goes, I'm gonna donate it to whatever, place to do it to. And it hurt, but at the same time, I was happy it was done. It took me like 2 years to grow it that long. And she just put on a ponytail and done. I got such a haircut that when I went home with my brother, I showed up at the house with the car, and then my brother's outside talking to me and stuff like that. He says, "Oh, I got something to give you in the room." So we walked in the house. We walked to my room, and then my mother calls him over to the kitchen. He goes back, and she's over there asking him, "Who's that with him in my brother's room?" Asking who I was, because she didn't recognize me with the haircut. I mean, it was so short that she didn't see my face, And we walked in the house and walked straight to the room, and she saw us as we went by. And then when he calls me, he says, "Come here, Mom wants to see you." When I was there, she started crying when she saw me. I finally see your face again, like, oh, making me feel all guilty and stuff, Boy, my dad came home. He was happy
She was crying because she saw your face, or crying because she saw your face?
Because I cut that hair, and they wanted me to cut it. So she was
quiet.
very happy.
It's hard for me to talk, Angela, whenever I want to stream with this guy. You kidding me?
It's very disappointing. It's very disappointing, Clock, to see the internet not working so well on that ship. So it's discouraging.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can hear you, but your video,
It's
your
extremely
video,
windy.
We can hear you. Over.
we can hear you, but your video is like basically frozen.
You could like
Y'all are
lagging.
good once in a while. Y'all do the circles. It's extremely windy right now.
Hmm.
As you can see, my shirt.
Yeah.
Touched my hat a couple times.
You by yourself right now?
Yeah, wife
You
went
send
to
everybody
bed. We gotta
away?
get up at 6.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's early for a cruise. 6:00.
Yeah,
Wow.
must have an excursion.
So
Hey, Bud, how you doing? Thank you for coming in.
boat.
Angela, you still here? Thank you. Weekend RB is also here. Welcome in.
What is up, James? Good to
Thank you
see
for
you,
coming
brother.
in. That's right. Yes. Thank you for coming in. It should be interesting. Have you been to Bermuda yet, Mike?
That's where we go tomorrow.
Yeah, but have you been there before?
Don't get lost.
No, nope. I don't have anything planned or anything.
Okay. I know Alice tells me that their bus transportation is pretty good. They take
Yeah.
you all over the place. The buses
Yes.
there, so it
So
should
you
be.
can buy a transit pass. It's good for the water shuttle that takes you over to Hamilton, as well as all the buses that go all the way around the island. So it's like one pass, good for like both. So
They were talking about going.
That's why I was asking Ali if we ever go there to be there the 3 days, and that's how she surprised me with a cruise for the 3 days there. This way we get to see everything. We take our time and be no rush and anything like that, and we be able to really enjoy the island. So,
mhm.
and I know she always wanted to go back. It's been 13 years since she was there.
I
So,
loved it.
Yeah, it's been.
I
I've
absolutely
never
loved
been
it.
to Bermuda before.
To join us.
Well, Scott, Alice
I'm probably gonna
wants to
hit.
invite you. If you wanna, you should join us June 2nd, 2024, in a celebrity eclipse. So out of New
Yeah,
Jersey.
I mean, I would love to go. I would love to go back to Bermuda. I was actually looking at the possibility of going back, like now, like this summer, like
Yeah.
before August, and it's just not going to work out now. But I would love to go back. I had such a great time there. I explored all over that island, and I still didn't see it all. So
Yes.
Pretty sweet.
June 3rd is our wedding anniversary, so we're leaving June 2nd to go for that week long cruise. So it should be interesting. First time on Celebrity too, so that should be another interesting vlog that I should do. So
mhm.
I'm gonna be, out of the blue now. It's gonna be NCL. We're popping into Carnival, and then Carnival into Celebrity, which is pretty
I
nice.
was
And then
wondering,
eventually,
Angela, whenever you were going to say something about Mike, tell me I'm not talking. This guy never talks. She said, I see a new channel on the panel I haven't heard of, Cruise Vet.
you gotta go sub. Oh, thank you. Go ahead. Yes, please. Mike, pop your link in there so Angela could go check out your channel.
Ooh,
No,
I don't know if I'm sophisticated enough to do that. That's a lot of moving parts.
yeah,
But I appreciate it, Angela. That's
yeah. Pretty good. Yeah.
hopefully you'll find it entertaining.
Angela said she's working on her costume. What's her costume? I want to know.
Sherry wants to know.
I want to know.
She has no idea what she wants to wear, so that's what it is.
I won't copy hers, but I want to know what she's gonna be. I think their theme is superheroes.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what you should dress as? What's her name? The girl on the Land of Oz? Dorothy. There you go. You already got the mud. So all you gotta do is just get yourself some
That's not
rubber
a
slippers.
superhero. A superhero is like Marvel or like.
Well, I know that, but I think you fit that character better.
Mm-mm. No, Elastigirl from The Incredibles.
That's
There you
who?
The
Alaska
Incredibles.
from The Incredibles.
Oh.
If you promise not to tell us, what is it?
Speaking of costumes, just so you guys know, the bagpiper you saw in the video for TNT Chicago, he now has spiked hair that's rainbow colored. And he asked me earlier today, can I bring my bagpipes that shoot flames? I said,
Oh,
No.
ouch. I don't see that happening.
yeah, that won't happen. I said, you can do fog effects. I'm not open for it.
Oh, man, Duma.
I don't think there's going to be any pyrotechnics in there, even though it
No.
makes the show better, but no,
No.
none of that. They're going to have to deal with the lights effects and the sounds.
Yep.
And,
So, Eddie,
yo,
you got a beef with me or what, bro?
what would I have a beef with you?
I can't get the darn giveaway membership earlier today. I type in hashtag ELS. Nothing comes up.
He's not in your
On whose stream are you in?
this.
In your own?
Oh, I can't do that from StreamYard?
No.
No, you got to do it on your own. I got you, dumbass.
Because Nightbot doesn't communicate with
Rookie.
You just
Yeah,
called
tell me about it,
dumbass.
rookie.
Yeah, and I think there's a glitch in StreamYard where you can't tag from your own, if you're part of the panel. I don't know. There's some weird thing. If you're part of the panel, you can't tag or something.
Yeah,
but
okay.
I don't
Only
know.
me.
He said, dumbass.
Oh my God, those 3 weeks that you were gone, what happened?
Hey, man, maybe I'll take this hat off after.
Thank you. Yeah, there you go. You'll be able to
I think
put some
that's
stuff
what
in your brain.
That's something, dude.
So
There
Eddie,
should be a W on that hat anyway.
You like the Nats?
you must be a Mets fan.
Me, yes.
You like the Walgreens? The Walgreens Nationals?
Yep. I'm a Washington. Although
You know what? That's
although
one of
I'm a
the
Nats
stadiums.
fan as well.
although I'm a Ravens fan for NFL, but I follow the Washington teams.
Do
on
you live in
everything else.
Baltimore or what?
No, I live in Pennsylvania, but only about an hour north of Baltimore.
Oh, okay. My
So I
wife is
live
from
in
Virginia. so-
extreme south central Pennsylvania.
You know where Chantilly is in Virginia?
Yes.
That's where my wife went to high school. So
Gotcha. Yeah, near Dulles.
yeah.
I was just working out there.
You were working out there, Mike? Very cool.
A bunch of data centers out there.
Yeah. It's a big technology hub. I actually say that's like the Silicon Valley of the Northeast out there near Dulles.
Mhm.
A lot of technology companies out there, Airbus and everybody else.
Good.
Apple is out there. When I worked for the legislature, I used to go down there for Apple training a lot, down to Herndon. So
Very cool.
We lived in Chester, south of Richmond, in Virginia, in 2007 till 2012. That we went back to New York after Alice's company. They were moving to Arkansas, and I thought, there's no way in hell that I'm going there. No
From
way.
Arkansas.
Tornadoes.
Hurricanes?
And
What?
tornadoes and all that other stuff going on. Nah. And I like the East Coast. I want to stay within the East Coast no matter what.
Yeah, East Coast there's a lot to do out there for sure. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So we went straightly back to New York, and then now we are down here in Georgia, but still near the East Coast. I'm within 2 hours of the East Coast, and I'm happy with that. So, and now Florida, Alabama, everything is nearby. So now we could hop into cruises a lot quicker. Not have to fly or nothing. We just hop in the car and go.
I always wanted to move to Central Florida, but now Florida's too crazy. I ain't living down there anymore.
Oh my God, tell me about it. No,
You know, this
really-
guy over here on the other side of me can pretty much go on a cruise anytime he wants to, though. Good old Mike, cruise vet.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's about 30 minutes away from a cruise port.
Yeah.
That's about an hour and a half, but
Is that what it is?
yeah.
You get
Yeah,
stuck in
he's
traffic, I guess. Huh?
He's closer to Houston than he is to Galveston.
Yeah, but
He's
an
in
hour and a half
Honolulu.
isn't far.
No, it's not. I mean, I'm not
It's not
complaining
bad at
at
all.
all.
Yeah.
What's up, Ron? How you doing, buddy?
Ron Darrell, what's up?
Ron
What's
Darrell.
happening? Welcome in, sir. In the house.
Hey, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and get off because I got to get up early. It's not
Hi,
cooperating.
Mike. No
So,
problemo, man.
catch y'all later.
Yep.
Take
See
it
you,
easy.
see you mañana. Enjoy 4th of July and the cruise.
Have fun.
See you, Mike.
you too.
Enjoy Bermuda.
Don't pick up any Bermuda dresses.
Bye, Jennifer. Try
See you.
that. Have a good night.
Hi, Jennifer. Good night.
I'm Brett. See you.
All right. Randy's here also. Hello, every evening, everyone. I can barely see my clock. Yeah, you got that right. You can barely see him now. It's out of here. He has to get up early in the morning. So
It's so slow. His thing's not even disconnecting.
yeah,
That is not encouraging for the state of the internet on Royal Caribbean these days.
well, I hope they get fixed soon. They're gonna start losing customers paying for that. And
So, like when I was on Anthem in January, right? I mean, Starlink was on there. Anthem's a big ship. There's a lot of people on it. And I mean, it worked pretty good, but I didn't try to go live. So,
come on, baby, come on.
Yeah, I had an Independence of the Seas, and I didn't have any problems.
and you went live from Independence?
Mhm.
Awesome. Okay.
Well, I didn't go live on YouTube, but I went live on Facebook.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see what happens in August when I'm on Oasis.
I had a
So
pretty
Angela
cool-
says she can go on a cruise whenever. It's just a plane ride away.
That's right.
Yeah. For me, it's an hour to 2 hour drive to the airport, then the plane ride to Florida. You know, then if I'm going out of Port Canaveral, then an hour out to the port, and then everything in reverse at the end, right? So
I like to cruise, but on two wheels.
Hey, why not? You know,
That's right.
that when I was
And
young,
it
I
is-
liked doing that too.
That's what we
it
do.
is exciting that there's more ships coming to like New York and New Jersey, you know, bigger ships, right? That
Yeah,
can
yeah.
go like further, and that they're starting to do longer itineraries from New York and New Jersey. So you can at least do something more than just the Bahamas, right?
Yes.
So
Well, we took 10 days.
Lynn the Okie came
9
in.
days and 14.
Hi, welcome in, Lynn.
What's up, Lynn?
All right, Len.
That was before the pandemic.
Howdy, y'all.
Yeah, but you have to fly out there, right, Sherry? First, are you taking a cruise over, or are you flying to
Where?
Norway or wherever you're gonna go?
Oh, to Norway? I would fly there.
And the
You
same-
fly
same
to
way back?
the UK, I think it leaves out of.
Okay.
It goes out of Southampton, I believe.
mhm.
Yes,
Okay.
that's it. You're correct. And it's on not Anthem. It's on maybe it is Anthem of the Seas.
What time of the year is it?
It would be like June or July, I think, is their season. June,
So
July.
right. So Anthem only sails from New Jersey in the winter,
Mhm.
and then in the summer it goes over to Southampton.
Yeah, it's Anthem then.
Yeah.
But that's an older ship. Then
No, Anthem is a new ship, big Quantum class ship.
Okay. I don't know much about this.
Yeah.
Things. I know about the
Quantum
icon and
would be
Utopia.
equivalent to Ovation of the Seas, which we've been on.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Quantum class is just a little bit smaller than Oasis class, and it's not open and stuff like Oasis is, but
I like
It-
Oasis better.
yeah, it's a big ship though. So I was, like I said, I was just on it in January, and I was on it in 17, also from New Jersey. Did basically the same cruise I just did this past January, just 11 days down to like the Leeward Islands, so Antigua and Kitts and Martin and Lucia. And I think in 17 we went to Barbados and Martinique. So
where is the Oasis going to go to from there?
just Bahamas. So down to Port Canaveral, stops in Port Canaveral, then goes to Coco Cay, then goes to Nassau, then sails back up to New Jersey. So it only does that. It does that over and over. It doesn't do any other itinerary other than that from about May to early October, and then it leaves. So an Anthem comes in and takes its place and does pretty much that same run, 7 days down Port Canaveral, Nassau, perfect day, with a few 11-day cruises in there in January and February, and then that's it. So, and that's just more or less what they do from New Jersey. Other than in the summer, then they also go from New Jersey, they also go up to New England and they go to Bermuda. But that's a really short window. That's about middle of August to early October, and then that's it. They don't do anything else. So they'll bring like a couple of other small, like they'll bring Liberty in or Adventure, which are well, not the same ships, but very similar, smaller ships. They'll bring those in and do those runs and stuff. Like Oasis won't go up to New England or anything like that, or Bermuda, because it's too big. So, but yeah, so they'll do the smaller ships and stuff like that. But then from the winter, it's only Anthem. And then that's it. So then now now MSC is sailing from Brooklyn, which is just across the river. So if you're going to go to New Jersey, it's only like maybe another 15, 20 minutes across the river to Brooklyn. And then they're going to be doing the same kind of runs, like down to Port Canaveral and Bahamas and like their island and Nassau. But then they're also going to be doing longer runs too, 11 days down to Costa Maya and Cozumel from New York. And they're going to be doing Leeward Islands, so like Barbados and St. Lucia and stuff like that, all from New York.
Nice. Definitely.
Yeah.
That should be interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm on 11-day on Maravilla in January. So going down, we're stopping in Port Canaveral, Ocean Cay, Miami, Cozumel, and Costa Maya.
Dang.
All right, so Scott, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
And Costa Maya, best beach club.
Maya Chan.
Okay.
Yep. I always go to Maya Chan. I never go anywhere else when I'm in Costa Maya. Maya Chan.
Okay.
Love it there. It's amazing. It's perfect. It's beautiful. The people who run Maya Chan are the most incredible humans I've ever met in my life. They are so nice and so attentive and just really great and accommodating. And like I said, the place is beautiful. And, you know, the only thing I think that's not so great is it's about a 30-minute cab ride. But unlike most beach clubs, the cost of Maya Chan includes your cab ride both ways.
No,
So like if you're in Cozumel and you're going to like, you're going to Paradise Beach or Nachi or Mr. Sancho's, you're paying for your cab on top of that. But at Maya Chan, cab rides included. So it's about 50, I think it's 50 or $60 a person. So it's lunch and alcohol and a palapa, and there's all kinds of water stuff there, tubes and kayaks and everything else. And they've got a pool, and, it's really great. So massages.
Man, I envy that guy that owns the cab company down there in Cozumel.
Yeah, right.
That guy's freaking got to be a billionaire.
Yeah.
One guy owns every single cab in the whole entire place.
Oh, wow.
That I did not know.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
That guy's racking in the dough, man.
Right.
Mighty pants. Well, hey, when you're smart about doing stuff like that, might as well,
Yeah.
Make sure you take care of business, no matter what happens. Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, Hey, no big deal. I'm hoping to when we go to Costa Maya to rent a golf cart like we did with Mike when we went this past time, Mike,
Mhm.
and so we could go take a ride down to the Crazy Lobster.
Mhm.
So since I'm driving, you could drink all you want, right?
All right.
You get yourself in trouble.
Just water, of course.
All right.
Stay hydrated.
I'm hoping that the weather is good when we go.
Should be.
The last time we went, it was nice. Then Cozumel was just humid and disgusting,
Mhm.
and it was really overcast out there when we went there. So I'm hoping that this time when we go to Cozumel now in
January.
October, in the beginning of November, that the weather is pretty good. Not too humid, because I definitely want to hop in that pool. I'm gonna.
I'm going to Cozumel on my cruise in November. I'll be in Cozumel. I haven't been there in years.
That's cool.
That'll be
Yeah.
cool.
So it's gonna be the good mood for it, and see how that goes. So I gotta keep practicing my Espanol, so when we get there, I don't get you guys in trouble. Especially this one here. I would love to get in trouble.
I'm sure you would.
Get him
I
loose and
do.
go.
I do a pretty good job of that on my own, though.
See.
I don't need much help.
All right. You're hanging out with your Cubano friends.
Hey, Eddie, you're not in compliance anymore.
Why not? Who left me?
Mike Clock.
Yeah, you only have one mic.
Oh, there's one mic in the panel. There's another mic in the chat. So I'm still on the compliance.
Gotcha.
If they're still here, at least they were here earlier, and I had 3 mics. So I was. Once you hit compliance, that's it. All the mics, all the Scots, everybody could go, and I'm already in compliance because they made their footprint. So good.
Wait, I thought you had to have 3.
3 what? I guess
3.
2.
Oh, I thought
2
it was
mics. That's
3.
it.
Okay.
It could be 1 in the chat, 1 in the panel, or both in the panel, both in the chat. Doesn't really matter. I'm on the compliance. So I hit my quota tonight. Why you have a picture, Scott, on your Oh my lord! So I look at your picture. I go like, that doesn't look like you at all. Boom! Holy mama! I got to change mine out of this one here. Yeah, I gotta put something else.
Oh, I like that. Is that Eddie Guerrero?
No, that was P with the long hair.
Oh, it's Eddie Lugo.
Yeah.
Is that what your hair is going to look like for when you go on the Wonder in 2025?
Yeah. Just like that. Look at that.
Wow. I don't know if they're ready for that.
Look at that. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. With a goatee. Oh, yes. I got to. Alice says that I have to color my my gray here, make it look a little bit better. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, start letting it grow. Get all my curls back down. Right, Ross? How's Coco doing tonight?
She's sleeping. Right next to me.
Otherwise, be all over you. Sort of like our cats. One of them is in her bed. And then,
One of those things.
She almost rolled over and rolled off to the chair.
Say good night.
I got my hand on her back so she doesn't fall off.
So where's Danny at?
Oklahoma.
Oh.
You should know where Danny's at.
Yes, ma'am.
He's sleeping, right? I think he's sleeping.
Oh,
Me?
my Danny? No,
Yeah,
he's
you're
playing
Danny,
a video
yeah.
game with his
I
buddy.
wish I was sleeping. You keep talking, I'll fall asleep.
Sherry, keep talking so he can fall asleep.
Did somebody say Eddie Guerrero?
Yes,
earlier?
sir.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah. LWO, Latino World Order.
Oh my lord.
Good one, Eddie.
Funny thing is, we were watching wrestling just before the stream started.
Oh my.
What do they have on Saturday? I mean, on what is it? Is it Friday night? What?
No.
Friday night
SmackDown?
SmackDown, Monday Night Raw, and tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Central. On Peacock, you have Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
On Peacock? Really?
Yeah. You
Huh.
can get the pay-per-view events on Peacock with your subscription.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Luckily, we have Comcast or Xfinity, so it's included with our internet.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, mine too. Yes. I've been watching a lot of Hulu lately, so Peacock I forget to even look into it, but
Okay.
because it's free, you know, so I don't bother with it.
And tomorrow
Do a lot of,
is in London, England.
Oh, that's cool. Church
Church
was good
was
tonight. That's
good
good.
tonight.
man.
Okay. My our pastor called me earlier, text me earlier today. They were doing a lunch around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I couldn't go because of the rape parade, but I couldn't go anyway. I didn't have an automobile to move out of here, so I didn't make it. I went ahead and took a nap that I needed it real bad. So, whatchamacallit? Are you having a live in the morning, Cherry? Saturday morning,
Mm-hmm.
9:30.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm going to do about Tuesday since it's the 4th, so I probably won't do one. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we're skipping the morning show on the 4th. So
I was gonna tell you that if you wanted to do it around 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning,
Oh,
we're
okay.
taking the day. We're taking the day off, and we're getting a pay holiday. Me and Scott. So the bosses are taking the day off. I'll be in the morning at the 7:15 usual, the morning quickie. I'll be on because Alice is going to work, so I'll definitely be getting up with her. So I'll be in the morning, and I'm here till 8. I don't know about CME if they're gonna do a show. They probably will. I know they're not doing one tomorrow morning at 8, because they're think they're doing something for the holiday. So I'll find out if they're not doing anything on Tuesday. I'll probably stay a little longer, and then whenever you come in, I'll hop to yours.
Okay, yeah, maybe then I will do the morning because I do need the watch hours. I hate to miss, and I know Tuesday night won't be. So yeah, maybe we'll do like 9:30 or something. 9:30 to 10:30.
Okay. And after that, I could have a nice breakfast, and I'll wait till Alice comes home. And then we'll make some either hot dogs or burgers on Tuesday for dinner when she comes home. I'm gonna go grocery shopping in the morning after your show and go buy a few things, potato chips and stuff like that, just to have them here. We're not really doing anything for the weekend. I'm hoping to get gas tomorrow for the machine and cut the yard sometime in the afternoon, like around 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
hi, Rob.
Say that again. What? We'll see. We'll see.
What
Say that
up,
again.
Robbie?
Rabbit. Hey, Rob. Well, hold on. Let me.
I'm making a Wawa run tomorrow.
I wish I
I
could go
had
with
that
you.
yesterday.
I
Wawa.
wish I could go with you.
What is
It's
Wawa?
Hoagie Fest right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
right. That's why we're doing it. So the closest Wawa to me is like about an hour
Oh,
drive. Yeah, I
mine's
know.
like
No,
5 minutes.
so they're building one. So Wawa's expanding into my area of Pennsylvania finally, but the first one's not scheduled to open until late 24. But when it does open, it'll only be 10 minutes away.
Oh,
What
okay.
is
So that'll be
Wawa?
perfect. But for
gas
now,
station.
the
Gas
closest
station?
one's an hour. So
Smaller.
So it's a convenience store chain, but it's from Philadelphia. It's from the Philadelphia area, but they've
Okay.
been expanding all over the country.
Oh, okay.
They
and
make subs
they
and stuff.
yeah, they make like subs and other kinds of stuff, but
So it's a
um,
poor
Trash.
man's Bucky's, Mike.
Yes.
It's a
that's
smaller Bucky's, yes.
yeah,
Wow.
kind of.
I've been
Yeah,
to
it's sort
Wawa.
of,
I haven't,
sort of
I haven't
like
been
that.
Oh,
to
you
one
have?
since like 2006. So when I was
Okay.
stationed in Virginia.
I went out of the
Yeah,
East Coast,
I'm
man.
up
I
on
didn't see a
things,
Wawa
man. I'm up
anywhere.
on things.
Yeah, we're not as dumb as you think we are, Danny. You know, we have a war over here. You know, we have a life.
We got Circle K here. That's about Circle K or maybe 7-Eleven or something.
Circle
Well,
K is
we've
still
been
around.
we've
Wow.
been eagerly awaiting Wawa here in this part of Pennsylvania. Just like I said, because it's not been here, but it's been like about the closest one's an hour away, and of course their headquarters is only 2 hours away. But instead of expanding here, they expanded everywhere else. Maryland, Virginia, now Florida. They're like explosively expanding in Florida.
Oh, okay.
I think
Hey,
they're
George,
starting to move into the Carolinas now and stuff too. So we're really looking forward to them coming here.
I'm surprised that they're popping all over Florida too.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
really
we have
surprised.
two. Like we're right in the middle between two of them. If you go 5 minutes this way, there's one, and 5 minutes this way, there's one.
Yeah.
Good Morning Adventures. I never heard of that one before.
Me either. Good morning, adventures. Welcome in.
That's new.
Looks like Call Me V is in here as well.
Hey, V.
What's up, V? Good to see you.
Chicky, 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 chicky.
No.
Wawa's a beautiful town. Okay, if you says so.
And here we have Casey's.
Casey's.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Casey's. Never been to one, but I've
Casey's
heard of
is
them.
all right. They got good pizza, that's for sure.
They got killer donuts.
That's what we have right down the street from us is Casey's as well. And on
So Wawa's biggest rival is called Sheetz.
I've heard of that one. Yeah.
Yeah, so Sheetz is from Pennsylvania, actually about an hour west of me. Their headquarters is in a town called Altoona.
So you know where York is then, huh?
Oh yeah.
So I live about 30 minutes north of York.
That's where my wife's mom lives. She lives in York.
Yeah, so I live just north of York. So I live
Okay.
probably between York and Harrisburg. So,
The
but in
Altoona
any
Curve,
event, so
minor league
Sheetz
baseball.
Yeah, Sheetz is a big competitor to Wawa, like a direct competitor to Wawa. And
Okay.
Sheetz is all over Pennsylvania. They're expanding into Maryland, Virginia, and North Carolina now. I wouldn't be surprised if Sheetz starts showing up in Florida, before
Right.
long. But so we have a Sheetz on every corner around here, but
Right.
I don't really care for Sheetz. So their food does not, and their subs definitely do not match Wawa. In my
Gotcha.
opinion.
Well, we're
they
starting
bring
to have Buc-ee's pop up down here. There's a
Yeah,
couple
you
of
are.
them.
And then over here in Pontiac, Illinois, south of us, going down towards Memphis, they opened up a place called Wally's, which is like a Buc-ee's, but it's a Missouri-based company, so it's their first store. It's about the same size as a Buc-ee's.
So you're in Illinois then?
Yep.
How
Yep.
far outside of? Are you West Illinois, East Illinois?
I'm suburban Chicago.
Oh, okay, cool, nice.
Every time I drove down from New York to come down to Georgia, it was my habit to stop on exit 77 on I-95 in Maryland. And I went straight to that Wawa there, and that's where I stopped for breakfast, fill up the car, nice coffee, and some snacks, and hit the road. I stayed on that tank until I made it to Virginia, and then once I got into Virginia, the first thing I went to the Wawa in Chester, and again filled up the car again and bought a milk or something, for the snack for the night. Then the next morning, if I didn't fill up the night before, then the next morning I will go back again, fill up the tank again if I needed to, and get coffee, breakfast, and all that, and hit the road down to Georgia. And then that was the last Wawa we'll see until I made it down here to Georgia. Then I stopped at a different gas station here. But it was always, every time I went back to New York, the same thing. I make sure that I stopped in Virginia for the night, went to the Wawa there, and then once I hit the Wawa in Maryland, I'll stop in, fill up the tank again, buy me snacks there, and coffee, and kept on going until I made it to New Jersey, then filled up in New Jersey, before I went into New York. New York gas was always 30 or 40 cents higher gallon every time. So I always make
So
sure to fill up in New Jersey.
let me
So-
just make sure I
Hold
understand
on,
what you
Lynn.
just said, Eddie.
Hold
Two
on, Lynn's
Wawas and a
asking
lot of gas.
what border? I think it's the Canadian border,
Yeah,
right?
Canadian border. Yep.
Yep. So how many people have been to south of the border in South Carolina?
I've been by many times, but I never stopped in.
Boy, is that place turned into a dive, huh?
Yeah.
That's it. So I seen it a whole bunch of times, but
I
never
always
stopped in.
passed by it and left it alone.
Yeah, I don't no reason to stop there.
No.
We have Maverick Center in Utah. Says George here. How you doing, George?
George is doing good, man. He's in Wyoming. That's like the most beautiful state there is.
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
You ever been to Wyoming, Eddie?
Not that I recollect.
Don't dog it till you try it, buddy.
Not that I recollect. I've been to 40-something states, and I don't recall some of them.
Take one trip to Grand Teton National Park, and that'll completely change your opinion.
Okay.
Well, I just spent I just got back from a week in the Shenandoah Valley.
There you go.
That's a
And
beautiful area.
my dad's side of the family is from that entire area where I was at, which is in the central Shenandoah.
Right.
So near Mount Jackson and stuff like that. So I have a lot of family there and everything else. And in my opinion, that is like one of the most beautiful places on the East Coast. I mean, I had an incredible time there. It rained the second half, so I was kind of stuck indoors, not being able to do anything. But I mean, it's so beautiful there up on the mountains. Now, the highest mountain where I live, the highest mountain is about 900 to 1,000 feet. But down there, the highest point in the on Skyline Drive is about 3,500, 3,600 feet.
Cool.
So a lot higher, a lot bigger mountains. In my opinion, the Blue Ridge the Smokies are really great, pretty beautiful mountains. But in my opinion, I love the Blue Ridge.
We need to go back in the fall. My first time that I went out there with my wife to visit her mom, we did the Blue Ridge Parkway Drive, but it was during the summer. I need to go back in the fall.
Yeah. I mean, Blue Ridge Parkway is also very beautiful. It's just not quite as high as Skyline Drive. Skyline Drive literally runs right along the top of the Blue Ridge. So,
okay, that's cool.
So it's all the way along the top. It runs from it's about 100 miles long, about 105 miles long. It runs from Front Royal, Virginia, down to Charlottesville.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, it's so beautiful down there. I had just the most amazing time. I did not want to leave. So.
Huh?
I saw that. She
I
jumped
picked that thing up.
Hi, Alice.
Hi.
George is going on the pool now. Son of a.
He's got his Speedo on, he said.
All right.
Oh, no. No. Too late for that. Where's that FBI at when you need them?
FBI, open up!
Hey, Will, how you doing? Thanks for coming back. If you left anywhere, I see that you're still here. So thank you very much for coming over
Roll over,
and
baby.
hanging out with us.
You're gonna fall off.
Oh my, Danny, you missed out on the announcement of the.
You're pregnant? Oh, sorry.
Yes.
What?
Yes, and you're the daddy.
Whoa! Good Lord. Oh my God. As Kitty would say, I'm in the wrong chat.
Well, you open your mouth. That's what happens. You should mind your your
So I
sprechen.
open my mouth and I get you pregnant. Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
All right.
It's a boy. You want to see that? You want to see?
Somebody needs to go back to 5th grade, Eddie, if that's how you think it works.
Yeah, 5th grade. Yeah, I got your 5th grade hanging.
All right. What announcement?
You see
Read
between the
between the
lines here
lines?
for you. The rock and roll tribute concert that we're gonna do in February 23rd through March 1st, 2025. Living out of Port Canaveral on the Wonder of the Seas.
Very cool.
4 tribute bands: AC/DC, Pink Floyd, The Who, and Styx.
Really?
The
sounds cool.
4 bands tribute that are going to be there on the cruise. So two of the bands are going to do 2 shows, and the other 2 bands will do 1.
Wow, that's
If
awesome.
we could play this here.
The audio is playing, but not.
The audio is playing, but not the audio video, Ross.
We'll start it over.
All right.
Let me know when you see it again. So I'm going to unstop sharing and reshare it.
Was somebody screaming?
There you go, Ed.
Uh-oh. Push play.
Yeah, baby.
At Amica, we provide
At
you
Amica.
something more
At
than
Amica. Now we're doing car insurance commercials.
Well, at least I'm saving you 15% or more.
See, that's what happens when you're monetized. Your videos get ads.
Now my
Hey,
computer.
House of X came in. Hey, House
Yeah, hey, House of X.
Hey,
I'm so glad you're okay. Thank you.
What's all that playing?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah. I muted you, Ross. Something's going crazy on your side.
Yeah, we don't need any copyrights.
No.
it's Skynet. It's taking control.
Skynet, yeah. Let's see. Bada bing. Oh, you're still going.
It's not me.
That is weird.
That is him, because the minute you muted him, it disappeared again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ross, check out your streams. You might have something open. Oh,
And there he went.
Yeah, well, that's one way to get rid of it.
no, he'll be back. We get him back. And oh, by the way, we have EddieLugoSutdios now.
Hey,
If anybody didn't know, she's taking over my channel.
She's the CEO.
Yeah. She's the she's in charge of budgeting, finances, paperwork, destination funds. What else? Everything else. I'm just her peon now, so no big deal, you know. We be proud of that. Hey Ross, how you doing? Nice. Thank you for joining us in the panel. Thank you very much, sir.
I forgot to minimize my screen before I, exited out. Of course, everything started playing the Epcot entrance music.
Oh, we have a troublemaker here in the middle. He got shipped in the middle with some. What? That's an ugly shirt, homeboy. What is that? A wolf?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Gatekeeper, bro. Cedar Point.
You're a gatekeeper?
You never been to Cedar Point, Eddie?
Not in Ohio, no.
It's a nice place. It's,
I've been there.
It's my favorite
There
roller coaster.
one time about 15 years ago.
Used to go out there every year in high school.
That was my favorite ride, Gatekeeper.
My brother was just near there. He went to some island that's not far from there or whatever.
Kelly's Island.
Over to it. What's that?
Kelly's Island.
Yeah, Kelly's Island. Yeah. So he sent me. So he lives outside of Columbus.
Oh,
so
okay.
he's not that far.
Is that a Six Flags in Gurnee, Illinois?
Yes.
I've been to that one. Been there twice.
Originally was opened up by Marriott Hotels.
Mm.
And Six Flags bought it. And I can't find myself dead in there at places, just a madhouse.
Well, I thought it was interesting too. The last time I was down in southeastern Virginia, which was in May, I discovered that Cedar Fair, who is the parent company of Cedar Point,
right?
They bought King's Dominion.
King's Dominion, yep.
Exit 98.
Yeah.
My wife, that was her favorite amusement park as a kid, was King's Dominion by far.
Yeah. I mean, I was there. I haven't been to King's Dominion since it was owned by Paramount.
Right.
So, but I
We went to that one a lot when we lived in Virginia.
Yeah.
At least 3 or 4 times that summer.
Now, I've been to
King's Dominion,
Busch Gardens a million times, but
Busch Gardens, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that one too.
Yep.
Down in Williamsburg.
Williamsburg, yep.
Yeah.
I mean, Busch Gardens is still a really nice park, but it's not as nice as it was when Anheuser-Busch owned it.
Mm-hmm.
When Anheuser-Busch owned it, it was a way, way nicer park. So
I used to go up to Canada. We went to Canada's Wonderland up there.
Yeah, I loved it. I think Rob was there today. He sent me a picture from there, cruising on the high seas.
yeah.
That's a nice place up by Toronto, Canada's. Yeah, it was great.
Best parks I've ever been to.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Canada, I only been to the Niagara Falls area.
But Canada's Wonderland, that's another Cedar Fair park as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Used to be Paramount.
Yeah. I guess Cedar Fair bought all the Paramount parks, right? So
Yeah,
there's one. There was
like
a Paramount park in Ohio too called Kings Island.
Kings Island, we went there as well, right by Cincinnati. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Kings Island.
The only Paramount park that they never bought was closed before they sold out, and that was the Star Trek experience in Las Vegas at the Las Vegas Hilton.
Yeah, at the Las Vegas Hilton. They shut that down though, right?
Yeah, they did. A year after I moved back to Chicago from Vegas, they shut it down.
You lived in Vegas?
Yeah, I lived in Vegas. I lived in
sweet,
Las Vegas.
Nice.
That's my 10-year-old's favorite city, Las Vegas.
Won't catch me dead there again. The place is so built out. It's so expensive.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, it is a very tempting town.
But you know what? They got a ton for kids to do there that people don't give them credit for.
They're getting rid of a lot of that, except for maybe a few of the roller coasters. But they're getting rid of a lot of it.
There's a ton of things there for kids. Like the Circus has an indoor amusement park. It's called Adventure Dome. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But being a Vegas local, you wouldn't catch yourself dead on the strip.
That's right, I bet.
That's why they have the local casinos and the outlying areas. They have better odds. You actually
my uncle, he used to live in Henderson.
I used to live in Las Vegas, which is just out by the lake between Henderson and Lake Mead on the 250.
Boulder City. Is it Boulder City?
Boulder City is where
that's a beautiful place.
And Lake Las Vegas is a subdivision of Lake Boulder City. If you live in Boulder City, you pay a flat $50 a month for unlimited electricity. Everywhere else, your bills are $300, $400, $500 a month for electricity.
Jeez. No, the thing that I thought was super awesome about Boulder City, the park, the Hemingway Park there, and how the bighorn sheep just come down and graze in the park itself, that was amazing.
Well, interesting fact about Boulder City is there's a dance troupe there that is a dance company that is run and owned by little Ricky Ricardo.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
And they put on the Nutcracker every year for the community.
Very cool.
So, Eddie, good morning, adventures. They popped in because the stream was recommended, but they want someone to catch them up on who everyone is and what's going on. So do you want to, since you're the main host of this event?
Well, Mr. Good Morning Adventures. I am EddieLugoSutdios. I do mostly blogs and news about cruising and traveling in the state of Georgia. Also, when we go to different venues here in the state or other states, I film that, and we get together and we mostly talk about cruising. We are in the plans right now of booking cruises, group cruises for people to enjoy. And other than that, I also film stuff here that I do in the house with my cat and drawings and stuff like that. And that's how I move along. We get together here to one of our main topics is to talk about cruising. There seems to be everybody's mostly bigger interest is cruising, so that's why we get together to talk about our different experiences that we have, and most of our channels also deal with cruising. And I mean, if you have any questions to us about cruising, or you've never been on a cruise and you want to know about it and what to do, what not to do, some of us here to help you. We also have people like the Mustard Drill. He's a travel agent. He will book you a cruise if you are interested on. Get in touch with him and things could be taken care of. Destination Fun also we all talk about cruising. Most of us. Destination Fun also has lives where we talk about other stuff. It just doesn't have to be cruising. We could also talk about traveling and any place of interest like hotels or stuff that we get to see and do those experiences. And then when we she likes to talk about a lot about Royal Caribbean. The Master Drill talks out also about a lot of Royal Caribbean and Carnival. Me, I'm mostly talking about NCR Norwegian Cruise Lines. Mike Cruzbet, as you could tell, he's a veteran from the Navy. He does enjoy cruising also. He does a lot of blogs and information from Royal Caribbean and also Carnival. So if anything you need to know about stuff like that, check out his channel and you see a lot of stuff there. We mostly cruise into the Caribbeans, Western Caribbean, Eastern Caribbean. Some of us goes to different places. We've been to different islands and different ports throughout the United States. Graceful Family Beckey, he travels a lot throughout the country when he gets a chance. So he brings information about different parks, museums, and other places that he visits. Places that we go to eat. Also, we also make recommendations of what we experienced there. And OCB Ross here, Orange County Blog. He's mostly in Illinois. He's a big time promoter, also a retired travel agent. He has vast knowledge when it comes to cruising and booking your flights and stuff like that. That who could help you out. He's the main organizer of this tribute rock and roll tribute cruise that we're going to be doing in February 2025. You could get in touch with him for information or me. And most of us use Bruce from Ocean to Ocean Travel as our travel agent. So that's another person that you could talk to about when it comes to booking to. But right now in the panel right now, Master Drill, he could help you with any information that you need to book a cruise. He could help you with that. So anything else you want to know? Our main thing is cruising, and second is travel around the country. And I guess after that will be either hotels or parks of all of us do something different. All of us get to see things in a different way. Even we could be in the same ship and we both will see somewhere in a different view. So to give you a sense of what we're doing, when we go to a hotel, we film the hotel that we're in and the amenities you get there. Mostly for me, I'm handicapped, so I need to film accessible cabins that I get or hotel rooms, and that helps for somebody else to see it, so they have an idea once they go to this hotel, wherever city they're at. Hopefully, they could follow that and have an idea what they're getting into. So just we're trying to promote stuff among ourselves and also help a little community that we have of YouTube creators here. The more we help each other, and the more we grow. That's what we got to do. So I hope I gave you a good explanation of what we're doing. And thank you for coming into the stream, because if you recommend us, some of us must be doing something right. So I hope you stick around, and hopefully we'll get to know you and see what you have to offer also. So please stay around. So
we also, well, my channel, we also go around to some amusement parks like Disney and Busch Gardens and stuff like that, and do some vlogging.
And you guys also go to the ports and film the ships when they're in port also. So that's another thing you get to see. You get to see the ships leaving the port, coming in, embarkation day, disembarkation day, stuff like that. So you get to see a different point of view. That you might be inland, you don't get to be too close to ports or something. One of us will be out there filming a ship, giving you an idea. Today, I saw a video from Embarkation Nation. They were showing the hotel that's near the Galveston. The name escapes my head right now.
Harbor House.
Thank you, the Harbor House.
Mm-hmm.
And they were showing their room and giving you an idea of the surroundings of the hotel. So if you ever go to Galveston, you stay there, you have an idea what to see, what to expect when you get there. and how close you are to the port and all that. Give you ideas. When we go to New Orleans, we filmed where we stayed on different hotels, different parking lots, because some of the cities it could be a little expensive too. So you learn to a few tricks here and there, and then you do your own research. Before you know it, you have a great time. So the whole idea is to go with a blank slate, and once you're into a cruise, and enjoy, have fun.
Yeah,
And
they look like Eddie. They are Cruise Disney. I'm on their channel. Cruise Disney and sometimes Disney cruise vloggers.
There you go.
so there you go. That's why you got recommended to come here, because that's
Yep.
what we mostly do.
So, and the only thing I would add, Good Morning Adventures, is that Eddie and I are also part of a daily morning cruise related live stream that we do with two other channels called JNS Adventures and Cruising is Fun Anytime. We are on Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern for about an hour. And we talk about cruising and we do cruise news on that show. And we usually have a lot of cruise related content and stuff. So that's in the morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. Eddie and I are part of that live show as well.
So you're welcome to stop by anytime you want. All right. Thank you for coming in tonight and hanging out with us. I'm going to be closing in about 8 minutes. If you guys, Master Dre, if you want to go ahead and let us know what you're planning to do for the weekend or what plans are you have on your channel, then I'm going to have Destination Fun, Ross, Griswold, and then Mike.
I don't really have any plans for the weekend. I'm trying to avoid the crowds right now a little bit. So, and my channel, I have so much content that I need to actually get edited and put out on my channel. I've just got a ton of stuff that I need to do. And so I have not been posting lately, especially since I've been doing the live streams and stuff.
Yeah.
So I really need to get a lot of stuff edited and get it posted to my channel before it's too stale. But otherwise, I'm not really up to too much this weekend. Just kind of chilling and hanging out and doing things around the house. So
Barbecue. Sherry?
So I'm not doing much this weekend. I'm going to do a live tomorrow morning at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then probably just run some errands. And then Sunday, well, actually late tomorrow afternoon, tentatively, I might be going over to the cruise port. I think there's 3 cruises here tomorrow. I need to verify that. I'm not definite.
All right. Cool.
That would be leaving tomorrow. So depending how hot it is, because it was 98 here today. So depends on that. And then I will probably do a live Tuesday morning. Since I normally go live Tuesday nights, but since it's the holiday, I'd rather go in the morning.
Yeah.
So I do that Tuesday. But other than that, I don't really have any other plans this weekend.
Cool. Mr. Ross?
Relaxing tomorrow, getting together with family tomorrow night. Sunday, relaxing. Monday, over at the in-laws for fireworks and fun, including Roman candle wars. And then Friday, the 4th at home. And tomorrow morning, I'm going through a bag of goodies from my friend in Tokyo that he sent me from Tokyo Disney.
Nice.
And
Cool,
snacks
cool.
and too.
Nice. Very good. Danny?
Sir.
Anything going on your weekend? Anything new on the channel?
Oh, let's see here. Tomorrow.
You got that other channel also. If you want to say anything about it.
Tomorrow I work from 10 to 10:30 Central Time, 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. at our local amusement park called Frontier City, which is a Six Flags owned park. Sunday I'm off, so I'm going to do some yard work, stuff like that, go to church. My mom and dad are coming over, and my sister and her family are coming over Monday night because we have a park right behind our house, and they're gonna have fireworks on Monday night and Tuesday night. So they'll come over there over here on Monday night. So we'll do that. Tuesday night or Tuesday during the day, I work back at Frontier City, and then Tuesday at night, I work at the Oklahoma City Dodgers, which is the AAA affiliate that we have here in Oklahoma City for the Los Angeles Dodgers. So I'll be working there for the 4th of July, and they'll have fireworks after the game. So that's where I'll be on the 4th of July. As far as our channel, we'll be doing a live stream on Griswold Family Vacay Sunday night, where we're going to talk about Route 66. It's called our Sunday night live streams. I kind of focus on road trip driving, like places that you can take your family on a road trip or whatever. And so we're going to be talking about Route 66. And then once a month, we do a trivia live stream on this channel. And then I also have a second channel called Grizz Sports. It's just a sports channel, all things sports. I'll do like some play-by-play live reactions of different sporting events. And I recently, today, as part of the Raid Parade, I put out a video that was a walkthrough of the NFL Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. So that's what we have going on. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate you, sir.
You're welcome. And Mr. Cruzpet.
Only thing I got going on this weekend is a whole lot of work around the house. I'm putting my house up for sale. So a lot of furniture moving, cleaning, getting the yard looking good. Got to mulch the flower beds and all that happy stuff. That's why my channel hasn't really been too active here lately. But I do have 2 more videos coming up next week to kind of finish up my little cruise cabin review series, and then hopefully after that I'll keep putting out more like cruise tips, cruise advice, reviews, things like that. But yeah, that's what I got going on.
Where are you planning to end up then? Florida?
Oh, that's the big mystery.
He's moving to Yukon, Oklahoma, Eddie.
Man, you weren't supposed to put the secret out there, man.
My bad.
That's supposed to be like the big reveal episode,
Sorry.
No, you're not. And last but not least, hopefully I'll be part of the live in the morning with Sherry here in Destination Fun. I'm gonna hopefully do some yard work tomorrow afternoon also, and I'm going to be involved with the Saturday Stroll. It's another series of premieres that we do every Saturday evening, beginning at 6 p.m. With the an hour live from the Saturday Stroll. Then at 7 p.m. Eastern, we start a bunch of 5 or 6 premieres. And if you get the chance, Good Morning Adventures, come by, check it out tomorrow evening, beginning at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then on Sunday, there be other creators. We're kind of taking it easy this weekend. Mike Clark, that was here earlier, he usually does the Saturday night with me. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to do one tomorrow night. And then on Sunday he's on at 7 p.m. But not this weekend. Right now he's currently on a cruise with his family. So hopefully he'll be blogging some stuff. We'll see what happens. And I also have a cruise coming up in October 2024, leaving out of Tampa on the Carnival Paradise, going to Key West, Montego Bay, and Grand Cayman on a 6-day sailing cruise from there. Any information, you could get in touch with Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel. And we also have a Facebook group called The Secret Boost Cruise, where you could come in and get some information about that cruise if you would like to. We invite you to come and check out the channels that we have. And I see that you put here that I appreciate it, but it seems like I found a new community with a bunch of videos I got to catch up on. Yes, you do. It's a lot of us, a lot of stuff to catch up, and a lot of things to learn. And we'll be checking your channel out to see how it goes. Cherry mentioned that you do cruising and Disney parks too. So I know she's interested in that. I saw that Jennifer made a comment about Disney parks, so they're definitely going to be checking your channel out also. So I want to thank everybody for coming and spending some time with me tonight. Thank you, Ross, for bringing the video out. And so this way we could start talking about the group cruise coming up in February 2025 and start promoting it and bring some interest to it. I want to thank everybody in the chat for hanging out with us and spending some of your evening with us here. We'll be back at least me and Sherry will be back 9:30 in the morning with another live and see how the day goes. So everybody have a great night. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. And you have a great evening. Stay out of trouble. I don't have any money for bail, so if you get in trouble, you're on your own. So good night.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.